This is the bite test. What we're going to do to set up here is get ourselves a popsicle stick, or if you don't have a popsicle stick, you can use something like a business card folded in half. You just want something that you can bite down on and sense your back molar contact without it being really soft. So it needs to have a little bit of stiffness. About the stiffness of a popsicle stick is great, and also about the thickness of it as well. So we're going to start in this standing hip width parallel stance. And all we're going to do is just put one foot in front of the other. If we're going to test the left side, we want the right foot about a half step in front. So we want to get a little bit further than that, right about there, with the toes in line with sort of the front of the heel in this front leg right here. And then what we're going to do is bend our knees, get a little soft bend in both knees, about 10 to 15% of a knee bend. And we're gonna shift our weight onto that back heel. So that's gonna be the left heel in this instance right here. And we're gonna make sure our hips are nice and neutral. So if our pelvis was a bowl of water, it's not spilling out the front too much or the back, it's nice and parallel. So you might have to cue your clients to really feel that nice, even pelvis and bowl of water right there. Now, keeping about 2/3 to 3/4 of our weight on that left foot, sensing that left heel, the whole foot remains flat. We're gonna take that popsicle stick and we're gonna put it in our back left molars, or the side that is behind. So now what we'll do is we'll take the popsicle stick and we'll put it in our back left teeth, or the side that's back. And we just want to feel a little bit of occlusion, or the back molars, those furthest back teeth there, touching the popsicle stick. They're obviously not going to be touching each other, but there should be some contact on both sides pressing into that popsicle stick. About a 3 out of 10 is all you need. Should be pretty chill. Now what we're going to do, sensing that left heel, keeping our pelvis nice and neutral, we're just going to gently reach down with the left arm. Very gently. It's very easy for people to extend their back as they do this or reach down too much. Again, just about a 2 out of 10 is all you need. That should help you feel these ribs come down a little bit. Our eyes need to stay straight ahead, so it's gonna be like we're side bent a little bit towards that left side, because we are. So to summarize, what we're gonna feel is slightly staggered stance. Weight 2/3 to 3/4 is in this foot right here, focusing on the heel, soft knee bend, and we're just gonna reach down a little bit like this. We have that thing in between our molars and the back teeth, and we're just going to breathe in through our nose, out through our nose for about 5 breaths. The most common mistake on this test by far is that people are going to end up kind of going into this sway back posture as they lean back on that heel right there, and their shin is going to go really forward like that. It's a shift rather than a lean. So think about shifting 2/3 of your body weight onto this back foot, but a lot of it is in the heel, and you want to stay tall and your ribs are down like that. And that's the position we want to be in, because a lot of people when they do this are going to end up doing that. So make sure you think shift back, keeping that pelvis, if it was a bowl of water, nice and neutral. The other common mistake here is that people are gonna have too wide or too far forward of a stance. So make sure that you're hip width apart, and then you've got sort of like a half step forward is what you're looking for there. And the last thing is make sure with the popsicle stick, don't shove it too far back in your mouth there. The back of it should be where your molars back here are biting down.